So if you guys watched my stories, this was the book that I was talking about that kind of encouraged me to get on here and chat with you guys a little bit. And it's focused around personal development, and growth really is a choice, whether you are building a business or you're not. I feel like in life we're not supposed to be just one person. You know, we're supposed to grow as we grow older. But one thing I wanted to talk about the most was comparison. Okay, and not sure about men, but I know women, and myself included, we're really big on comparison, and especially on social media, we can get very caught up in comparing ourselves to what other people's lives may look like. And we have to remember, this is social media, so they only show what they want you to see, but everybody's life is different. So you could be in one place and look at somebody else where they're towards the end of their race, and you can't compare the two. Myself, I grew up as a people pleaser, I guess you would say. Was kind of a chameleon, and it wasn't necessarily in a good way. It was more of me wanting to fit in. I felt that maybe if I was my true self, or I said what was on my mind and what I wanted to, that people wouldn't like me. But there's something very beautiful about a woman who is unapologetically herself. So I guess my encouragement to you is be you authentically, and be you. Do it loud. Do it loud so other like-minded people can find you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. Those just aren't your people. God created everyone for a purpose, and I do believe that. And the strengths that you were, given, your natural talents, the love in your heart or your love for something, and those desires, they were placed there for a reason. And I feel like I can't find the word that I'm looking for, but it's pretty much up to us to fulfill that. And it's our responsibility. That's the word that I was looking for. And so if we never really embrace who we truly are, then the world's missing out on the person that we were supposed to be. And it's very freeing to finally not give a damn about what other people think, because for a very long time that I did. And I worried when people judged me or what they thought about me. And when I started with network marketing, I was terrified because I'm like, there's no way that I can do this. I hide from people. I'm not going to go out and talk to people, but that's because I was not being true to myself. I couldn't approach them because I didn't know how they wanted me to act or what they wanted me to be like. Well, that all changed when I started being me, and it's pretty awesome. So once again, I encourage you to be yourself, exactly who you are, flaws and all, because we all have them. And something that she wrote in this book that I wrote down because I loved it was, be the woman you've always dreamed to be. Be the woman who is proud of herself. Be the woman that has so much love inside of her that she will never be tempted to change herself in order to receive love from others. Be the woman who spends her lifetime learning, because knowledge is power. And be the woman who never needs nor asks for permission to be herself. And the next time that you start beating yourself up when you are truly doing your best, just remember that that's not going to help you next time. So give yourself some grace. and be you. And it might take some time because I feel like we're conditioned almost to act a certain way or be a certain way. You know, even when it comes to hustling or whatever, like good girls don't hustle, or I forget where I read that at, but that's not true either. And if you want to be a woman and build an empire and make money, that's okay. Like, people are almost ashamed to talk about making a lot of money. Well, money's not a bad thing by any means. They say that it's the root of all evil. Well, I would disagree. I used to think that. But if you have, you know, something in your heart that you want to do to help others, or for me, like to help animals, to rescue, for nonprofit even, just being able to give freely with money, because it does take money to do these things, you know. So that's my rant for today. And I will see you guys next time.